Hi there. It turns out that you shouldn't stream and also back up your file to your storage server at the same time, and instead should stream and back up your file to a faster storage medium instead. Otherwise, you end up with a corrupted VOD. So, that means that the first half of this stream will only forever be available as the 1080p resolution on the first half of this on this channel. So that's it's fantastic. Anyway, where were we? Oh yeah, we were fighting the fear, and we were having a grand old time. And I was explaining how if I had the thermal goggles, I'd be using them. Except I don't. And I know right where they are. So let's just get back to the fight. And we'll just pretend like that didn't happen and we lost about 10-15 minutes of time. Oh, he's up there. Very nice. No, I don't want to. Media, are we gonna have problems? Where are you? There you are. Oh, ah! Okay, well, it's time to cure. I'm running out of medical supplies. Should be good.
Snake? Oh my god. Snake! Snake!
Well, in fact, you know what? Yeah, I'll take the call again. Because we will need to get full call.
You've been shot with a poison bolt. The poison is spreading throughout your body. Your life is going to keep decreasing unless you do something about it. Hurry and neutralize the poison. Go into the survival viewer and use Cure to give yourself a serum injection. The serum will neutralize the poison, but don't forget to treat the bolt wound itself as well. To treat a bolt wound, you'll need your knife, a styptic, and a disinfectant. Use your knife to dig out the bolt, and then apply styptic and disinfectant to the wound. Follow those steps and the wound should heal right up. Now start the treatment. Hurry!
You'll die if you don't neutralize that poison!
So I want to reiterate, just in case anybody is missing it. What happened was, we were fighting the fear, and then, my capture card software kind of crapped out on me, and now we're back at the beginning of the fight because I died, because I fell down a hole. So, we're just having a grand old time, and I have the wrong weapon equipped, and he's going to shoot a crossbow bolt at me while I'm doing that. So, don't worry, we're gonna just have a great time today. Where is Mr. Man?
Now I'm here.
Not this one. Where is it? Somewhere. There he is. There. Oh, that's how I do that.
How does it feel to be attacked by something? You can...
Well, it feels pretty bad. I have to admit that.
Fear! Fear!
Why are we having intermittent freezing? That's no good. Oh. There we go. Out of the way. Ahem. Alright. Where's Mr. Man?
Let's see how you handle this! Food!
It should be noted that I'm like the worst shot in the history of the world, so just don't worry about it. I will take this call because we missed it the first time.
Snake, you've been caught in a snare trap? You're gonna get yourself shot if you stay up there. Use the action button to cut the rope and escape from the trap. Hurry before he finds you.
Down.
Here comes the number one! Dodge this!
Where am I? Why didn't I hit him? That's why we can get on. Captain card, please stop intermittently stuttering. Why do you do? He's right there. I'm hitting him, am I not? Oh, no. Alright. Time to... No. Turn around, Snake. I don't care about doing this non-legally at this point. I want this to be over as fast as possible. Not that I cared in the first place, because I've been using AK-47 the whole time. But, hopefully the fight with the end goes better than this. I sure hope so. I cannot see. This is not difficult. This is just annoying. Where is he?
Dodge this!
Thank you. Oh. Okay. Cutscene.
The fear! The fear! I see it! The fear!
Okay. Let's take a minute and talk to everyone.
According to Granin, you should be able to get to the mountains through a passage located deep in the jungle beyond the warehouse.
Right. Then if I climb the mountains, there'll be an underground tunnel leading to Groznygrad near the summit.
Start out by going back to the warehouse. Use the key you got from Granin to open the door and proceed into the jungle. You remember where the door is, don't you? It's directly north of the door you went in when you came from the aqueduct.
You got some instant noodles, huh?
Instant noodles?
Uh-huh. It was invented in Japan just recently. Add some hot water and it's ready to eat. It's cheap and can be stored for a long time. And besides, it's delicious. It's like a miracle food.
Wow.
Speaking of which,
Yeah,
are you going to eat that?
I was planning on it, yeah.
Oh, all right.
Is there some reason I shouldn't?
No, that's not what I meant.
Then what did you mean?
I was just going to say that if you weren't going to eat it, you should bring it back to me. I've always wanted to try some.
Whatever.
There seem to be traps planted throughout that area, and they look a little primitive.
Yeah, but this is their territory. Why would they need this many traps here?
Maybe it's part of some kind of tactical research.
Tactical research?
Yeah. As I'm sure you know, the Soviet Union is leading a worldwide revolution among communist forces all over the globe. But a lot of the countries involved don't have the necessary funds and industrial technology, so they need tactics that are both effective and economical.
That's what they're researching?
Yeah, and traps are one of the best ways to do that. I'll bet that place is one of their testing grounds. Clappers, arrows, pendulums, all of these traps are set off by applying force to a rope. Don't touch the ropes and you'll be fine. Use rolling to get over them, or just crawl under them. Either way ought to work. If you do set off a trap and an arrow or a spiked pendulum comes flying your way, you can still dodge it by immediately diving out of the way. Pit traps and snares are camouflaged into the ground to make them harder to detect. But if you look carefully enough, you can see them through the disguise. Try stalking to proceed with extra caution. In any case, if you think there might be traps lying around, keep a close eye on the ground and stay alert.
You want to save?
Yes, I do.
Hey, Snake, have you ever seen Forbidden Planet?
No, can't say I have.
It's about this expedition that goes to the planet Altair 4 in an ultra-fast spaceship. When they arrive, they meet the survivor of the last expedition, Dr. Morbius. Dr. Morbius was exploring the planet along with his daughter Altera and the versatile Robbie the robot. Ignoring the doctor's warnings, the expedition team is suddenly attacked by an invisible creature called the Monster from the Id. The special effects they used for the science stuff were really neat. I wish I had a robot like Robbie that could make anything I wanted it to.
I'm more interested in that invisible monster. If I were invisible, I wouldn't have to bother hiding or wearing camouflage.
Maybe someday you'll be able to turn invisible.
Yeah, that'll be the day.
Okay. Now that we've thoroughly been, liquidated of our supplies and everything else, we just finished fighting the fear. So now it is time to hopefully go back to being somewhat efficient and get our way through the warehouse, which is actually just right here. Yeah. Actually, there is a tree frog here, which, for the sake of the song, I will... Oh. How do I discard stuff aside of just equipping it and then throwing it? Because I need to throw away a lot of stuff. Right, I'm going to throw away all of this. Because it is bad. Then I will eat this tree frog for the sake of the song. No, I want food. I would like FUD. What? How can it be rotten if I just picked it up? Oh, there it is. Oh, wait, I know exactly what's gonna happen.
Poison.
Yes. Now I feel like an idiot. Luckily, I have plenty of this. Okay. But, at least I did get, you know, a lot of stamina back from that. For all that means. Now we're at the warehouse. And this is another part where, we had a lot of issues with getting through. So let's see if we can't do better this time. I have the cardboard box. I have disposable food, which I will use as a distraction. And I will do that. Go down to the very bottom and get the thermal goggles before we go any further. And hopefully I don't get screwed over by the camera. Actually, no, sorry, my capture card, because it feels like freezing every couple of seconds for some reason. I know this man's down here. There he is. Very good, mans. Very good. Unfortunately, you mans will need to go to bed. What?
HQ, please respond.
This is HQ.
Control here. We're being attacked. Enemy position unknown. Going into high alert.
Dude, are you, like, kidding me?
Reinforcements. Use extra caution.
Well, I guess it's time for me to experiment with some stuff. So I'm gonna throw this down there.
What's that noise?
What is that noise? I don't know. Oh. it turns out that they're gonna come up here. No, no, Snake, you're being a dipshit.
Huh? Who's that? Who's that?
I cannot see because my capture card. I can't see. I can't see. I captured. So, in case anyone hasn't noticed, because you can't see it on my end, because apparently the stream is actually perfectly okay, which doesn't make any sense. My capture card is intermittently stuttering, and I can't for the life of me figure out why, because the stream is just fine. But I can't play on the stream because it's a few seconds behind. So, yeah, I've determined that we're just going to get to the end, and then I'm going to call it, because this is just some nonsense. That's what I meant to do. Now, I need to wait for this man to come up here so that I can shoot him in the face as well. Where are the other man's over here? Which way are you going, sir? Make a decision. He's gonna go down, I'm guessing. I'm gonna play it smart and just wait a second in order for him to turn around.
What's wrong?
He sees him, so I don't care about that. And setter. Yep.
Huh? The enemy's here.
No. No. No.
Who's
No.
that? What happened?
Are we doing this? And now I can't see again because my capture card is stuttering. And I can't. I don't think I can continue with this going on. I can't see what's happening. I can't see. Okay. Unfortunately, we're gonna have to call it because my capture card does not want to cooperate with me. That's twice. First time, it was because the storage medium I was using wasn't fast enough, and now it's just because I don't know. It doesn't seem to like it when I'm doing anything other than moving at a very slow pace. So, sorry for the short stream, but this is just the way it's going to be. I can't keep playing like this. 40 minutes, 45, 50 minutes is really short, I know, especially for this stream, but I'm having too many issues. So, we're just gonna call it for now. I tried. So, next time, we're gonna be just immediately after the fear. And we're going to be heading towards the end. So I think that'll be... I didn't want to do that. So that will be a good place for us to just stop for now. because the end is going to take a really long time, at least probably 20 minutes. So that'll be a thing on its own, and then we'll go after that. But right now is just I've had enough because there's just nonsense. So thank you for anyone who tuned in. I appreciate it. Thanks for watching me suffer through the nonsense. And I will be back next Thursday. Or I may decide to do it again later today after I've fixed even more issues. So thanks again for tuning in. I appreciate it. And you guys have a nice rest of your morning, afternoon, evening, whatever time of day it is, wherever you live.